DJ, pahingin nga ako ng beat dyan. Ako si Kuya Kim, pero meron akong apelyido. Mahilig ako sa kung ano-ano. Basta trivia, di ako masisiro. Break it down. Pwede na, no? Etong susunod nating kwento, wala man lang sa lupang sinilangan, maingay naman ang pangalan sa Amerika. Yo, yo, yo! Philippine represent! Laki man sa banyagang bansa, Pinoy culture still runs in his blood. Yan ang aking kwentong, Dapat Alam Mo. Break it down. Laking Amerika man, garantisadong pusong Pinoy pa rin.
Kamusta kayo sa inyong lahat? Ako si Talilo Marfil. Tapping in. What's up?
Boy! Kamusta kayo?
Pangmalakasang rap daw ang kanyang handog sa bayan.
We some big flips, pero ang pare ko, he a big flip.
Ang up-and-coming film rapper na si Talilo, all the way from Iloilo.
Suga, utos and ugat, holding down a history so you can stand for Luma.
2 taong gulang pa lang si Talilo nang mag-migrate sila ng kanyang nanay sa Portland, Oregon. Pero ang inakala nilang magiging magandang buhay sa Amerika, nauwi raw sa paghihirap.
My mother came with my father. My father was in the army. My mom was kind of forced to come to America. She didn't want to come here. And I grew up in an abusive environment where there was a lot of racism towards Filipino people.
Dahil dito, minsan na rin nalihis ang landas ni Talilo at nakulong noong siya'y minor de edad.
As a youth, I was in and out of jail, like stealing cars and robbing people, getting into fights, drinking, doing drugs, all that. Looking back now is kind of like not having an identity, like not really understanding where I came from. I was homeless when I got released and I went through a lot of different programs.
Musika ang naging pag-asa at gabay ni Talilo. Ngayon, unti-unti na siya gumagawa ng pangalan sa industriya.
I was introduced to rap culture because hip-hop, I guess, for a lot of Filipinos in America that grow up poor and in poverty, and the general language of the streets and poverty is hip-hop. I kind of gravitated towards hip-hop as a way to express myself. What drew me to it was just the freedom, like the control of saying what you wanted to say, going against the social norms and voicing out like social issues.
Pero hindi naging madali para kay Talilo na gumawa ng tatak Pinoy rap.
One of the things that I tried to kind of stay away from was Filipino culture for a while. And the reason why is because I guess for me, I figured being in America, people wouldn't accept Filipino culture as much as if you make it more relatable and more broad. Shout out to my manager, Giovanni. She had a conversation with me one day and she told me that, but that's who you are.
Ito ang naging dahilan para gawin niya ang kantang Big Flip.
Yeah. Kuha sa lisuga, utos and ugat, holding down a history so you can stand for Luma.
Flip was a nickname for us Filipinos.
We some big flips, pero ang pare ko, he a big flip.
When I made Big Flip, the original intention of that was to do kind of like a play on words, because when you think about the word flip in America, it's like you're multiplying money. You multiply something, you're creating something. You represent the cultura, that's a big flip. And if you're a leader in the community, you're a big flip.
Kakolab ni Talilo ang ilang Pinoy rappers mula Portland
Catch me eating with my hands.
na sina Metarin,
Yeah, that's a big.
JR the Barber,
I want gold like the Rajas.
at Swiggle Mandela na tumong Cebu.
My dad is a professional guitar player. Growing up, he would always listen to just everything. Well, with Big Flip, it really blew up nationally, internationally. A lot of the times, it's people saying, you know, they're happy to be represented. Shout out to Talilo because this was his song. He decided to bring us all together.
Naging panata rin ni Talilo na tumulong, kaya tinatag niya ang Ascending Flow. Tinutulungan ng mga kabataang nawalan o iniwan ng mga magulang na mabigyan ng pagkakataong mahasa ang galing sa musika at sining.
Started it in 2017 because I seen kids were being connected with like music connected to mental wellness. We created this program and got the funding and built the relationships to serve the community, and we work with kids 18 to 21 and help them become independent and heal from the traumas they've been through.
What's in store pa nga ba kay Talilo?
What I can say is that the next projects that I'll be releasing will be with very big artists, mainstream artists. It'll be amazing to tour the Philippines. Don't be ashamed of who you are. I grew up with Filipinos ashamed of their skin, ashamed of their culture, ashamed of their pangot nose. Be proud of your roots.
Nandito kami na yon. Pinoy tayo. Yeah. Flip boy dip down in a Lolo.
Hindi talaga may kakaila ang galing ng Pinoy sa malupit mang kantahan o pag-ahon sa mga pagsubok ng buhay.
We some big flips, pero ang pare ko, he a big flip. Bayanihan in the rose made that flip big.
Basta't may tiwala sa sarili at pinagmamalaki ang pinanggalingan.
Back-to-back Taragogi bilang best dive destination ng Pilipinas sa diving